Hi. I skipped that last song because I got worried about something, and also I just wasn't feeling that song. That song was good, but like I'm not feeling it right now. But welcome. Hi. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's been quite the last day or two. I'm a little like, ugh. You know. Hi Gray, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. And today is the finale for Pokemon Emerald. That is the plan for today. I'm very excited to finish that up. Very excited. But I plan on finishing that up today and then working on possibly some other stuff. What that other stuff is, I do not know. But we will see what happens. We'll see what my mood is like later. So, we're gonna be chilling, relaxing, and that's pretty much the vibe for today. Gonna be relaxing a lot. We spent, yesterday, if you don't know, yesterday we were on Ryu's channel, playing Final Fantasy. If you haven't had a chance to go check out that VOD, you should definitely go check out Ryu. Ryu Myoto. I want to say how it's pronounced. He's pretty cool. We were playing Final Fantasy. I did a little bit of the MSQ with him and Midna. Midna is also very cool. You should go check her out too. But that is basically what we did yesterday. So I did a little bit of the Realm Reborn MSQ. It was a lot of fun. I might catch you guys up on, if you haven't seen that VOD and you didn't go and watch it yesterday, while we were playing. I will show off today how far in I am, maybe at some point today, if I'm feeling like it. If not, later this week we can play more Final Fantasy anyways, because I plan on playing it on Friday, so we'll be doing that. But today we're gonna be wrapping up on Pokemon Emerald. We're already at the Pokemon League. I'm predicting we'll have it beat within like an hour, hour and a half, maybe shorter, depending on how much we have to brute force the trainers. Because I'm predicting it's going to be a case of I'm just gonna have to brute force the trainers in there, and I'm not gonna use any healing items. I'm just gonna go straight forward, and then we'll just keep going until we win. But the plan is to do that, and then if I'm still feeling pretty good, I might show off what I have been up to in Final Fantasy. Trying to get through, you know, Realm Reborn and whatnot. And then might play something else for a little bit. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of like, I'm not like too like insane when it comes to being like, oh, I need to really push myself to do this and that. I'm kind of just vibing. Right now. Not really too worried. Might play a little bit of backpack battles, or maybe we'll find something to play if I don't feel like playing Final Fantasy. I don't know yet. Maybe we play some Fortnite. Hi Dark, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, we'll probably see what we can do. Maybe we play a little bit of Fortnite today as well. Could do that. I've got it set up and ready to go on my Switch, so we could easily do that. So maybe we'll play some of that. Not really sure just yet. I actually spent a little bit of time today trying to figure out the whole like VOD track for Twitch. I spent like the last 20 minutes looking at that before stream. I was like, oh man, I should probably consider working on that. I should probably consider going and working on getting my audio stuff moved around so that I don't have to, you know, worry about like my VODs getting like muted or anything. So far, I was unsuccessful. I have an idea of how I gotta do it. It's not really too complicated, but I have to redo my entire audio setup in OBS in order to get it done. So maybe I'll sit down and do that tomorrow. It actually looks like it'd be worth it, but it's like, it's a lot of setup that I have to do, so I might hold off. I might hold off until tomorrow to do all that, since I won't be streaming tomorrow. So, at least as far as I know, unless I get bored and then I decide I want to stream. So, but we'll see how that goes. I'm thinking next week we'll finally be back to a regular, normal sleep schedule, because I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning as opposed to 4. So I'm pretty happy about that. So there is that. I'm hoping that we'll have our sleep schedule fixed today. I got a little bit sick last night when I was trying to stay up. So I ended up going to bed because I was like, oh no, I don't, like, my body was like, oh man, you're gonna be trying to stay up. Well, how about this? Skedaddle skedoodle. Now you have to go to the toilet and I couldn't think of a rhyme, so I was gonna have to vomit. I didn't vomit, obviously. I got nauseous, but I was like, nah. I ended up just laying down, and I was okay. So I fell asleep around 11 last night, and you know, I'm pretty good. I'm actually feeling great now. Like, I feel okay. I just stayed up for a long period of time yesterday, so lack of sleep will give you crazy nausea. You don't want that. But I needed to fix my sleep schedule, so, and we're slowly getting there. So I'm predicting I'll be able to stay up to 11 again today, possibly close to midnight tonight, maybe if I'm lucky. So we're gonna be, that's not a concern for right now. We're gonna be streaming Pokemons and other stuff today. How are you guys liking, by the way? Are you guys liking these day streams instead of night streams? How are you feeling about them? Easier to catch? Harder to catch? Like, what are we feeling? Like, you have to let me know. I honestly, like, I like them, but at the same time, I like my nighttime stuff. There's not as much going on around me, like IRL, so it's easier to get stuff done. But, you know, I don't mind them. I like doing them. It's just, I prefer my nighttime stuff, so it's kind of a little bit, you know, maybe I can kind of, like, mix it up and maybe do, like, 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. to the normal times that I would stream. Maybe we'll figure it out. Threw me off, to be honest, and hard for me to catch, I think. Yeah, that's why I don't really like the morning streams as much, but I don't really have much of a choice. So, though, I'm hoping by Friday we'll be good. So, by Friday we might have a normal-ish stream. I'm hoping. If I wake up at a good time tomorrow, that'll tell me everything I need to know, and then Friday we'll figure it out. Because if we wake up on Friday, I'm gonna try to shoot for like 7 p.m. Friday. So, just so we can kind of get an idea. We're going back to the normal schedule next week anyways, so, but I'm going to adjust my times for streaming so that it's easier for you guys to catch. Because I don't want things to be a lot harder for you guys to catch. So, sorry, I had to pop one of my fingers. I want things to be easier for you guys to catch, obviously. I don't like streaming it off weird rando times. So maybe we get like maybe we change our schedule from 9 p.m. to around like 7 or 8. Maybe that'll be like a good time. And then I can just stream to like 2 a.m. for the most part. Basically stream to like whatever time I usually stream to, sometimes later. So I like my late night streams. So we'll try to figure it out. We'll be back to a schedule next week. I just gotta catch up on my sleep this week. I'm hoping tomorrow we'll wake up at like 10 a.m., maybe 11. Depending on how things go. Be nice. I would love that. But, you know, we'll get there. So, I like I said, I don't like doing these later streams, or these morning streams. They're nice, but they're harder to get used to. And I know it's harder for you guys to catch, because I don't have a set time for these streams. But I think we'll be fine by at the latest next week. So by Sunday or Monday. But Friday we're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy. And then Sunday I still don't know yet. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. I don't really have a set game. I don't really like having set games for stuff. But I want to try to give you guys like a few days in advance to know what I'm gonna be playing on those days. So maybe by Friday I'll figure out what I want to play Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna be doing like scheduled games from now on. I feel like, because there's a lot of times where I'm just like, I want to play this. I don't feel like playing this, you know? So we'll probably still do like schedule stuff, but I don't know if I'll choose a specific game to play that day, because there are going to be days where I'm going to be like, oh, I don't really want to play this game. I want to play this. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to get an idea on that, but Sunday I'll try to have... I'll let you guys know Friday what we're doing Sunday. Monday we have a Lethal Company thing going on, so look forward to that. I don't know if I'll be... I'm going to try to stream it. It is a mod pack for Lethal Company, and it's supposed to be a big one from what I've heard. So we're gonna see how we do. I have, you know, more RAM as opposed to the last time we streamed that big mod, a big mod pack. So hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm also worried about my processor saying, hey, don't forget me, I'm old. And so that's really my only worry. But at the same time, you know, if I can make it at least watchable, that's all I care about, because I'm still going to try to have as much fun with it as possible, because I like playing Lethal Company here and there. So maybe we'll play Fortnite on Sunday. I might play it a little bit today, but we might play it more on Sunday. I was actually thinking about getting this thing in the Fortnite store today, because I kind of want it, but I don't know if I can justify spending $10 to get it. I'm still thinking about it. It leaves today, so I don't know yet. But I hope you guys will come along with me on this journey as we try to adjust to this new schedule stuff and try to get used to things. Hopefully from now on stuff will be easier to catch this coming week, and you guys can have fun watching me play these games, because I enjoy playing a lot of these. So, and I'm enjoying hanging out with everybody and doing the collabs that I've been doing. They've been a lot of fun. So we'll have to try to get out of my shell and start playing games with people more. But let me go ahead and open up Pokemon, because that is what we are here for today. Where is it? Randomizer, where are you? Yeah, I'll try to get that VOD track set up either tomorrow or by Sunday. I'm not sure when I'll get it set up, but I'm gonna try to get it set up soon. Alright, music. Vanish. Thank you. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do our Pokemon. That's the wrong one. Get that out of here. There. Now, show up on the screen, please. Show up on the screen, please. Show up on the screen, please. Thank you. I already changed the full screen window capture over like a minute ago. Alright, so we are at the Pokemon League. Last we left off. We're gonna be brute forcing this. I'm going to brute force my way through, and my reasoning is to level these guys up. Level these three lovely ladies. So I'm not gonna be using any healing items. If I'm lucky, these three will be able to handle everything. So, I forgot to save. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. We'll just start back right out here anyways. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Sydney of the Elite Four. What kind of Pokemon are you? What kind of Pokemon is he gonna have? It's not even gonna be like his Pokemon, so like, I can only imagine what kind of Pokemon we're gonna be rocking. Like what kind of Pokemon he's gonna be rocking. I always thought that he was the coolest looking Elite Four like trainer out of most of the trainers in the game. It's like, he's just unique. He's like formally dressed, but he's got like a mohawk. He's kind of wild. Kind of wild with it. This is a Paris, so I guess I'm gonna have to use Weather Ball. He's a water type, isn't he? So I'm gonna have to push for like, he's like a water ground type, I think. He's a water type for sure. I just don't know what else he is. I'm gonna miss all my attacks though, apparently. Damn, I can't get through the first Pokemon. I can't get through the first Pokemon. Oh no. Oh no. You sand attacked me once and now I'm dead. This is all messed up. I got hit with sand attack once. And they said, no more. You're not allowed. No more fighting for you. Ice Ball probably also just has really bad accuracy anyways. Of course, he used a full restore. He's probably got another one of those in his back pocket. It's okay. He's gonna use Seismitox, and then I'm going to swap to Latios, and then Latios is gonna have to take him out. That's okay. I can't get through the first Pokemon. This is some shit. Psybeam. Bye. Arcanine. Oh, this will be an easy fight. So, for the most part, it seems like pretty much just like a pray for Dragonite to get through Paris without too many issues. Probably just Weather Ball all the way through, essentially, is what it looks like. And then Latios takes out Arcanine, essentially. Or I guess Hydro Pump would be good for Arcanine instead on Dragonite. If Dragonite can survive through Paris, then can Hydro Pump Arcanine. Glalie. Kind of... that's an Ice type, so I'm gonna need a Fire type move. Or... alternatively... what else is Fire weak against? Alternatively... I don't know all my type advantages, so you'll have to excuse me if I have to consult the overlords known at... Are you just using Jirachi's move? What's wrong with you? Also, your Jirachi's move did nothing for you. You're done for. Back to another Paris. Lovely. So this guy has two Parises, a Glalie, an Arcanine. What did your... Oh, your wish came true. You healed. Wow. It took a turn for your... Wow. How unfortunate. And this one also knows Acid, of course. That's okay. Okay. So, we've learned the entire team match, like the matchup for this guy. Essentially, he has two Parises, a Glalie, an Arcanine, and a Makuhita. I don't remember what Makuhita is weak against. I know it's a fighting type. Anything else is on the table. So I don't know weaknesses. But I do know that Psybeam will completely mess up a Makuhita. As of now, this moment, very moment in existence. So Sydney is pretty much a cakewalk. I'm not using any Helion items. I'm not even reviving Dragonite. So we're going straight forward because this is mostly a training like thing. If we happen to make it to the finale somehow, some way, if we happen to make it past the next two trainers after this one, then I will heal Dragonite. But I don't see that happening. So we're gonna fly. No counter for you. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure flying was pretty strong against a Pokemon like this. However, I have been hit with counter, which is basically just their way of saying, no. No more. No more of this. You quit this shenanigans. However, Mawile will show up and take care of business. As Mawile does. Mawile always comes in and takes care of business. Jigglypuff, okay. Jigglypuff is not a fairy type. It is a... What is Jigglypuff in this? I don't actually know what Jigglypuff is in this. I do know Jigglypuff is weak to Karate Chop, though. Well, it's definitely not a fire type. I know that. It's definitely not a fire type. It is weak to fighting, though. Okay. Okay, so Apom will come out, and... What will Apom get from this? We know that basically none of these moves will help us here. So Shockwave. If we can paralyze Jigglypuff. Nope. Ooh. Actually, very interesting. If it only knows Heat Wave, that might be good for us. Nope, it knows more than just Heat Wave. Though its other move is not exactly good. So... Twin Needle, of course. Luckily, it looks like their other two moves they currently have are not that good. Though, we do have the problem that Apom is now poisoned. And, as per usual, they have full restores. Out the butt. Out the butt. They have full restores. Still not a paralyze, surprisingly. What's the other move that this Pokemon has, that Jigglypuff here has? Has it shown off its fourth move? It's got Twin Needle. And Poison Sting. And Heat Wave. We'll see if we can get a Blaze Kick out. Okay. We might be able to take out Jigglypuff, at the very least. Never mind. We're down to 2 Pokemon. Yeah, we're not taking out Jigglypuff. I thought we were. No. Unless... Wait, no. No way. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Correction. We took out Jigglypuff, and they have a Zubat, so we've managed to make it through at least... Oh, boy. We've managed to make it through at least 2 of the Pokemon of the second trainer. Maybe I should start with Latios and then lead into Dragonite. Hi, Absol. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Confusion. If you survive an attack. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So... Shouldn't lose any money from this, should I? Yeah, I didn't think so. So maybe we lead in with Latios. Not only that, I'm gonna have to take the EXP share off and give it to... Let's give it to Absol, because Absol needs it the most. I could give it to, Ninetales, but Ninetales is almost level 30 and can almost survive a single hit. Already. So, to start off, they're going to use a Paris. Possibly might use something else as well. Their lineup isn't exactly the craziest, so they've got 2 of these. Latios is pretty strong against a Paris, so it'll be okay. Be an okay bout. Unfortunately, they do love to use Sand Attack, so I will probably miss a few attacks. But that's okay, because Latios can withstand a few hits. Because Latios is built like that. I'm not going to use anybody else right now. And use Surf and take out Arcanine after 2 Surfs, I believe, is what it was. Surf is stronger than Dive, isn't it? So I shouldn't have to change out to Dive. Okay, never mind. Now it is a problem. Well, that's fine. I can lead in with Dragonite now. From this point onward. And I can use Hydro Pump instead. And not have to worry about accuracy being down. Unless they decide to use Reflect. And in which case, not my accuracy, but their defense will be raised. So, what are they going to use from here on? Level 17, pretty nice. Ancient Power, what do you know? All fighting type moves. Yeah, that sounds about right. Get rid of this. You don't need all fighting type moves. Yeah, use a Paris. We're gonna have to make you use... Because Paris is a water type. So we're gonna have to make you use Weather Ball the whole time. Of course you're using Sand Attack. That's fine. Ice Ball would be... Okay. That was a crit. That was an insane crit. What in the world? Dragonite said, nah, not today. I heard you talking shit. Not today. She really was not having any of it. Okay. We don't have to use Weather Ball now. Okay. So Hydro Pump again then. And that'll take out... Please don't. Just go. Go away. Ew. Thank you. Absol is going to continue to level up, which is nice. We love to see it. That's what you want, though. This is where things get a bit more interesting, I would say. It's gonna raise his attack? Question mark? Yeah. Gonna have a lot of attack. I'm gonna continue missing attacks, in fact. And they're gonna continue raising their attack. I'm hitting a Hydro Pump, though, which is nice. My last Hydro Pump. And I've essentially... I just got Weather Ball now. Actually, no, I could use my other moves. Would Ice Ball be good here? Okay, never mind. Dragonite said not. Okay. They'll just use 2 full restores. That's fine. Can you crit him even harder? I would actually appreciate a harder crit. Because, like, this is all sorts of messed up. The fact that they just did that to me. Alright, so Sydney is now down. So, from here on, it's basically hope that we can make it through at least 3 Pokemon. Eevee. Eevee is going to be a bit rough. Because I no longer have any water-type moves. I think it leads into battle with Grovyle, which I don't have. I have Ice Ball. Ice Ball would be good here. Because Grass type is weak to Ice. And if he can't counter... Oh boy. Of course, I forgot he has Teeter Dance. That's not good. Oh boy. This might be rough. This might get a little rough. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything if you were watching ads. We got Teeter Danced by Grovyle. Amarupt. That's not good. That's very bad. We didn't fight Camerupt last time. Camerupt is a fire type, so I don't have a Hydro Pump. And Ice is weak here. I have more speed still, though. What kind of damage are we looking at? Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry. So maybe we try to... Thunder Wave? Oh, it doesn't affect. Okay, so fire types can't really be affected by that, particularly. Though Mawile can withstand a Rock Tomb, which is interesting. What does Feather Dance do? That attack? Ooh, no, that's not good. Withdrawing! That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so fighting's not good here. Maybe we can Thunder Wave? Maybe we can Thunder Wave here? Yeah, because Zubat is going to be affected by it, so now they're paralyzed. So I can go first and mess them up pretty well. Unfortunately, I'm not expecting to possibly survive that well. Oh wow, that's a lot of health back. That is not good. Oh, it slept. Oh, that's... Okay, so they got rid of their... Okay. They got rid of their Paralyze. So I'm either gonna have to... take them out now, or I'm going to have to paralyze them the moment they wake up. That was a very, like, good, like, really good RNG for them to get a rest. Okay, now we're fighting Jigglypuff. I can paralyze Jigglypuff, though, can't I? Oof. Yeah, we can. Okay. Jigglypuff is paralyzed. They can use Heat Wave, which is unfortunate, but I believe Apom can withstand that. Think. So now we just need to Shockwave until Jigglypuff is down. Unless they decide to use... Oh, that's a poison. Oh, that's rough. That was an insta-poison. That was like an instant. They're gonna full restore though, unless I manage to hit them and take them out in like one go. That is the one thing that I'm worried about. I might have to Explosion. I don't really have much choice. I have to. It's not a great idea, but like, just so I can take out Jigglypuff because they are a poison type. And Apom was gonna lose there. Zubat is going to be it's gonna be rough for this one. I don't think Ninetales can survive this. No, they can. Okay. Can Ninetales Shockwave? And paralyze them, though. Paralyze? Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Can we get a Paralyze, though? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. I need it. I need them to get hit with it. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. The RNG to get a Shockwave Paralyze is so bad. Alright. Absol's not gonna really survive here. I'll be very lucky if Absol survives. Let's try an Ancient Power. We're not gonna survive an attack, so... Never mind, we did. And I raised all of my defenses. We raised everything, essentially. I wouldn't survive another attack here, but if I did, that would be really good. Okay. Wow. Unfortunately, that's not going to help us in the long run. But that would have been a really clutch, like, up move. If I had survived that. If they, for some reason, like, did that one move and tried to get another attack and it failed. That would have been really good. Okay. So Latios can lead into battle, and what we can do is... I'm thinking that we will... We'll have to lead in with something here in order to... have a decent chance at beating Phoebe. Phoebe is going to be a rough one. Seismic Toss, of course. It's a lot of damage, unfortunately. But we can survive it. Absol's leveling up. We need that. Always good. Dragon Claw would be nice. God, I wish I could get rid of Rock Smash. Unfortunately, you can't. I crit chance, though. I'm not even going to keep Confusion. There's no point at this point. Arcanine, yes, we're swapping out for Dragonite. Now it's a time where we need to be paying a lot more attention to the fights here. We need to take out Arcanine very quickly so that we can go ahead and make it through this fight with everybody. If possible, I'd like to. I'd like to make it through this fight with everyone alive. However, that's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something we can just do, you know? So, if we can, that'll be good. Can I learn bulk up? Nah, you don't need that. At this level, you definitely don't need that. Alright, they're gonna swap to Paris, which means we can go back to Latios. Now, when we go back to Latios, we have a good chance of taking out Paris pretty quickly. As long as Paris doesn't try to use Sand Attack on us and take out our accuracy, we should have not too many issues. We'll go down from 81 down to probably like, yeah, it wasn't gonna be good. Alright. So from here, we can go ahead and swap back to Dragonite. And we can use... Can't use... I could use Hydro Pump and take it out. But I could also just use any other move, technically. As long as it's not Ice Ball, we can pretty much use whatever move we want. Steel Wing does pretty good here, so we'll go ahead and use Steel Wing. We're gonna use a Grudge, of course, as they do. We got Glalie, and then I think we just have Arcanine and Makuhita, don't we? Ooh. There goes Steel Wing. No more Steel Wing for the rest of this one. Absol leveling up. Makuhita. Okay, so it's Makuhita. That's what's left. Unfortunate that we don't have Steel Wing anymore, but, you know, that's how it goes. Can't really control that. So, from here, they're probably gonna use Full Restore. I can go ahead and use Ice Ball and probably be okay. Probably. Like, they're just gonna continue using Swords Dance. 'Cause that's what Makuhita does, essentially. So Makuhita's dead. Now Absol can continue to survive. Now we have everybody alive. Alright. So now comes Phoebe. I think I can pretty well be okay for the first fight, but I don't know for sure, so we're not gonna push ourselves too hard. It is, after all, we're technically just training. If I really want to win, then I will push myself, but I am not really too worried, truthfully. I'm not trying to win, you know? Alright, they're gonna try to counter? No, they're still using Withdraw. They're really raising their defense. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Counter, that'll take Latios out. Normally that would have just killed Grovyle straight out, but now we have to play the long con here. I should have used Ice Ball. Oh well. There we go. They're gonna try to counter, didn't work, luckily for me. And this is where it's gonna be a problem. This is where it's gonna be a big problem unless we hit. Nope. They're gonna withdraw, raise their defense more. Oof, that's rough. It's gonna be a rough fight. If I can snap out, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to use Teeter Dance. It's gonna confuse me, of course. Why not? I can probably swap out if I can hit this move. Yes, okay. Okay. We can swap out. We'll swap to, depending on what we're up against here. We can swap out to Apom. Camerupt. Ooh. I actually can't. That's rough. Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot I was on Ice Ball. Oh, no. That's not good. That's very bad. Ooh, that's not good at all. That's very bad. Oof. That's very... Please snap out. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Hydro Pump, please. Take him out. Oh, thank you. Okay. That's a major player taken out. Jigglypuff is pretty major. So, I'm a little worried about Jigglypuff. But we might be okay. Let's try Shockwave for now. If they try to Heat Wave, we'll be okay. Oh, interesting. Can we get a Paralyzed, though? That's what I'm really pushing for. Don't poison right away. Oh, thank God. Those insta-poisons are insane when it happens. One Needle. Of course, you're gonna poison me right away, too. I bet. Oh, thank you. Still no Paralyze. That is insane. There it is. Okay. Well, Apom is in a bad situation, to say the least. So we might be a little screwed here. They're gonna full restore for sure. 100% they're full restoring. Maybe. If I don't kill here, they will. Oof. That's rough. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Wow. That's very lucky. Apom's dead, though. For sure. Unfortunately, Apom is going out. Dragonite, I guess. We don't have much of a choice. Once Dragonite goes down, we're pretty much done. Wurmple. Okay. Bug type. I'm trying to think of what bug types are weak against. They're just gonna keep using Iron Defense. That's fine with me. That's okay with me. Of course, they're gonna now use that. They'll use a full restore now. That's okay. Ice Ball doesn't discriminate. Ice Ball never discriminates against its foes. You can use Zubat. Zubat is their final Pokemon, which just so happens to be a pretty strong one. Unfortunately for me, I got a feeling we will not survive this. Wow. That is insane. Okay. Citrus berry? Yeah, okay. Another Hydro Pump? Okay. Well, we beat Phoebe. So that's good news. We managed to beat Phoebe. So now we have kind of not like a sound strategy for Phoebe. Nope, please stop talking to me, Phoebe. I love you, but... So, our boy, Apom is going down, unfortunately. Yep, there goes Apom. So now we're down to about 3 Pokemon, I believe. Or 4. 4 Pokemon, possibly. Yeah, we're down to 4 Pokemon. Not really looking good. Glacia, I don't know what Glacia is going to lead with. So, because she's supposed to be an Ice type, I think? Or Ghost type Pokemon trainer. I think. Normally. He's like a Ghost to Psychic type or something like that. I don't know what you're weak against. So it's just kind of a game of chance here. Hydro Pump didn't do nothing, so we have a chance to try some other stuff. Octozuka? What is that? And I'm paralyzed. Okay, well. Doesn't matter what it was. And there goes Dragonite. Okay. That's fine. We've made it to what's her name here? To the old lady. So maybe we might be in a good spot? Question mark. I don't know what type Pokemon this is. Say you'd think it'd be grass type, but it's not. Oh, countered me with their own version. Okay, and they're gonna full restore. Yeah. Off to Thunder Wave them. That's unfortunate. Octozuka. Still don't know what that is. I'm not really sure. I've never seen that move. So I'm assuming it's something from an octopus Pokemon by chance. Also, Karate Chop seems to be the way to go. You love to see it. Uh-oh. Ah, oh, that's rough. That is rough. And I'm paralyzed. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, that is rough, but it's not surprising. I mean, what else are we gonna do? There's nothing much we can do here. Like, we have to kind of just have to do things and hope that we hit our moves. Get rid of their speed and whatnot. Not that that matters. If we could have dealt with their attack, though, that would have been nice. Oof. They're loafing around, so that's good. The only thing we can benefit from here is that Absol will be able to move faster. But that doesn't really help us any. We have no shot of beating Kecleon. Fighting type hurts this guy. But it doesn't matter when that happens. Okay, we still beat it. We still beat him. Still beat her. Still beat her. Okay, good. Absol's gonna level up. That's good. Unfortunately, the problem comes with... now we are in a position... where... I'm not keeping Cross Trap. It's not worth it. Not for Absol. If it was like a higher level Pokemon, that'd be like maybe, but... I need Absol to be able to survive attacks, and that's really about it. Because when we go to fight, I need Absol to be able to survive hits so that I can get items off, essentially. That's kind of the idea of what Absol is going to be. Absol and Ninetales are like my item Pokemon for like reviving, essentially. I'm thinking like 35 maybe is the level they should be at, because like that'll be like a good position for them to be at for fighting and stuff. How are we doing on 7,000? It's a good chunk, but I also don't remember if we lose money at the Elite Four. I think we just white out. I don't think we actually like lose, you know? I could start taking the Elite Four serious and like actually take it serious to beat them, but that's just like that point. Okay, 2 Psybeams, pick out Paris, unless we get a crit for some reason, or they do that. They love their stupid little sand attacks. Seismic Toss does a lot of damage, probably like 80 some health, yeah? Yeah. And another miss, that's unlucky. And down to 30. Yeah. If they do another one, I'm done. I'm done for. Oof. That is rough. I'm just trying to get one move off. That could have been such a fast fight if it wasn't for that. Yes. That would have been a way faster fight if that hadn't happened. I can't rely on Latios anymore now. Of course, Arcanine uses Reflect right away. An immediate move. Super effective. They're gonna full restore then, I assume? Or they won't get the chance because they just Citrus Berried. Interesting. How much damage? 127. Not too bad, just 30 damage. And we hit our Hydro Pump, too. So, Arcanine's dead. We got a crit for some reason. Another Paris, so I'm gonna have to just tank this one because Latios can't survive. I'm pretty sure Paris is a water type, so there's not much I can do here other than just pray for one of those. I'm hoping Paris has a Citrus Berry. Does not. Okay. They're gonna full restore because these Elite Four love their full restores. The moment they see that you're at they're at red health, they're like, "Hey, that's a red health. I can full restore now." Unless they use a Citrus Berry. In which case, that's when it becomes problematic for them. Then they're not allowed to use a heal. They're trying to use that like crazy, that Seismic Toss. That move is insane sometimes. Oh, that's rough. Okay, well, Steel Wing then. Oh, that's so mean. And I think Dragonite's dead. Oh. Wow. That was close. Also, that wasn't a weak attack, so we can actually use Dragonite's Steel Wing. How much damage will it do? I don't know. What does Mawile have? You have a fire type move. I can use you. While the ad's playing, I'm gonna real quick turn on my I'm gonna turn my air conditioner. I'm gonna turn on my fan up a bit because it's a little hot right now. So give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Crit was really nice. That crit was really nice. Unfortunately, that was a one-time use. Makuhita. Makuhita is weak to flying type moves. Unfortunately, I do not have a flying type move. I would love to have a move that would be really good against them, but the only other Pokemon that I have that's a little bit weaker that can do that move is Apom. That's not good. Okay, they only did 2. That is problematic. Yeah, okay. So, Apom. Well, the good news is Apom might get a level up from this. Actually, never mind, they won't. Oh, yeah, that move is a 2-turn move. That's interesting. But it's good. Never mind, they did not get anything from that. We barely won that one, I feel. This is what this loser has to say. Okay, loser. Alright, Latios will probably die instantly, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so we can use a flying type move here. And that's okay. Kind of want him to try to use counter and it fail. Or use that too. That works. It's gonna try to use counter again though. I got a feeling it will. Crit? Ah, that's rough. Yeah, counter. Same thing as last time. Literally the same exact moves as last time. Okay, it's a grass type, so... Ice Ball. Just Ice Ball. We can get 2 of these off. That's not good. Crit, please, crit, please, crit, please. Oh, why would you have more speed? That's a big oof. That's a big oof. Yep, there it is. The battle's already been determined. Grovyle decided that he didn't want me to live anymore. In game. Well, I do have, this. So maybe I can take him out. You cannot counter me. It's not gonna work. Or you can do that. That also will mess me up pretty bad. Teeter Dance will actually mess me up a lot. That's basically just saying you might as well be paralyzed. Just with a little bit of damage to yourself. Hey, Palm, you need to stop being confused. I would very much appreciate it. We could actually beat Grovyle if you would. Oh my goodness, 3 times in a row. Okay, well, it's over. It's over. It's 100% over. It's already over. 4 times in a row! Jesus! What kind of RNG is that? Okay, that's fine. They still haven't... You know, the crazy thing is, BB here hasn't even full restored yet. It's not even full restored yet. Not a single full restore. Of course, another cheater dance. Is that the only move you like to use? Because that's kind of messed up, my guy. Kind of messed up. Ninetales should snap out of confusion. To have an instant snap out of confusion would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Stop using Teeter Dance. Teeter Dance is cringe. No more Teeter Dance for you. Okay. Never mind. I've been hit with the move again. That move is like... Imagine if you tried to use Confuse Ray, and it worked every single time. That's what Teeter Dance is. There is no failing on Teeter Dance. It's always going to work. You're gonna full restore, aren't you? I bet you're gonna full restore. Of course you're gonna use Teeter Dance again. Why wouldn't you? That's kind of fucked up, man. That's pretty messed up. I'm just gonna have to keep taking his speed down. Because I don't know what else to do here. It's just a constant game of back and forth with each other. They use Teeter Dance on me, and I get confused, and then they lose their speed. I'm using Bide. You're not gonna be able to do nothing about this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use Bide again. That's right. And now, you're gonna have to wait. I'm storing energy. Yeah, of course you would. Of course you... Is that the only move you have left? What's going on here? Is that the only move you know? Okay. That is a 3-turn move, by the way. 3 turns of praying for Bide to hit. 3-turn move. Nope. Not allowed to use Bide now. Because this is the only move that he seems to know. Watch this, he'll use it again. And I'll get hit by it. Watch, it's gonna happen. Never mind. I missed. Okay. Alright. You gonna use it again? Look, I'm just gonna try to use Bide so I can take out Grovyle. Try it again. Please. Alright, try it. I dare you. Oh wow! I missed again. Wow, we're at this kind of fight now. Because they ran out of Teeter Dance. Am I gonna fail again? You did not just withdraw. You are an ass, you know that? And I failed again. Why does Bide fail here? Why does Bide actually fail here? Is it just not got a good, like, RNG chance? Or am I just getting very, very unlucky? Because this is insane. How many times the move has failed? Like, that's insane. How do you miss that much on a single move? That's so many times. I didn't even move. He didn't even lose an HP. What happened? You know what? No, not that. You know what? I'm gonna use Bide until you run out of counter. I'm using it until you run out of counter. One day you're gonna run out of it. And it's gonna be funny. You're gonna be out of counter, and you can't use it anymore. You can keep trying to use withdraw. You will not. It won't work. I can't believe you can't use Bide on this fight. That's insane. You literally cannot use Bide against Grovile. It just won't work. Ten moves of trying to use Bide. I used the entire thing, and it did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing happened. Also, that's just a battle of wait and see who can outlast one another. Who can outlast each other, essentially. Also, this is where we lose. No, I'm not changing. I won't. Because I'm already going to lose anyways. Yeah, of course they got a crit first try. Why wouldn't you get a crit? You know what, Absol, go out there and half their attack. Please. Ancient power. Please. Raise everything I have. Or not. Hey, can you survive? Thank you. And that's a really good move. If only they didn't have a citrus berry like every other Pokemon has. Maybe I would have killed it. Crit, please? Nope. If only I was so lucky. Hey, can I get a defense and an attack and a all stat raise, please? I would love that. Nope. Okay. Camerupt? Jigglypuff. Okay. Hey, can you use it again and please get your stat boost? Okay. Guess not. Damn. That is rough. Rock type moves does more damage, apparently. Okay. Or fighting type, or I guess, rather. Okay, we'll get Absol to level 30, I'm thinking, and then maybe we'll get, Oh, we are losing money. That's interesting. We'll get Absol to level 30, and then we'll get Ninetales to level 30, and I think that'll be good. And then we can take it serious. And then we'll just put the EXP share on somebody. I don't care who it is. So we can get double XP on somebody. Maybe we'll put it on Latios or something. I don't know. so we can get double XP. And then it'll be... And we'll be, you know, set and pretty. Down to 80. Excuse me. Okay, they're using Arcanine, so I can go ahead and... I think I'm gonna dive... Well, let me look at something real quick. What is stronger? Is it dive or is it surf? Surf is stronger. I'm gonna use surf. I have a better chance of killing it with surf. Dive is good because I can, like, you know, they'll miss a turn. Depending on what move they were going to use, but also things like this could happen. So there's that. Latios could have leveled up. Alas, I decided that was not going to happen today. Citrus Berry? Yeah. Why wouldn't you have one of those? Because why wouldn't you? You know what, Arcanine? Goodbye. See you later, nerd. You're stinky. Alright, Absol's leveled up. No, I'm not swapping. Let's see how much Steel Wing does compared to Weather Ball. So we're rocking that much health right now. Way better. We can actually just use Dragonite. We can lead with Dragonite. On Paris, we can lead with Dragonite. That is what I know now. Okay. That's fine with me. Glalie? Nah, I'm not gonna change. I'm not swapping. Rocking that much health right now. So I don't need to... I can actually lead with Dragonite throughout this whole battle, because Dragonite is pretty much effective against everybody here. Isn't super effective on Paris, but is still effective. So there is that. Makuhita, we can take out with whatever we please. Pretty sure Ice Ball would kill Makuhita, maybe. But Steel Wing will also kill Makuhita. So goodbye, Makuhita. Okay. Very nice. So Sydney is down. Damn, that is insane. So if we can beat her, we... Okay, she's normally a Ghost-type Pokemon, so the next person is an Ice Pokemon trainer. So Phoebe, she's gonna lead with Grovyle, as per usual. That's okay, because we have a move that can take out Grovyle, as long as we can hit it, and they don't use Teeter Dance. Okay, they're using Withdrawal. If I can survive one more hit against them without getting confused, or we do that. Or we do that. Absol's level 30, so after this fight, we can put... What's it called on... Ninetales. If we survive. Damn. Rock Tomb, hopefully that doesn't kill. I don't think it will, but you can never be too sure. Speed Fell, that's fine. They're gonna do that. That's okay, though, because if we hit this move, we should kill Camerupt. And we don't. Okay. That's fine. Hydro Pump. Yeah, insta-kill. Absol's gonna possibly get a level up. Steel Wing. Because I don't remember what's weak for Jigglypuff here. So we'll just have to wait and see. Dragonite's not going to get destroyed by that, because it's not weak against fire. And then Jigglypuff's gone. Absol's chillin'. Wurmple is pretty weak. I think Zubat's its last Pokemon. So we'll try to, you know... We'll try to mess up Zubat as quick as possible. That's her last Pokemon, I believe. Coming up. Yeah, Zubat. So with Zubat can be problematic, it would seem, so I'm just gonna go straight for taking it out immediately. I was gonna use Hydro Pump, but I'm just gonna go for trying to take it out immediately. So we'll let it bury, we'll go ahead and Steel Wing again. We'll survive this, obviously. And we'll take out Zubat here. Yeah. Alright, so Phoebe is down. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. We beat Phoebe. So now we have Dragonite at that. I'm gonna go ahead and take the thing from Absol and give it to Ninetales. Because we're pretty much done training Absol. Ninetales can now get to level 30. And then we're just gonna give it to one of these two. And we're just gonna double XP our way through. How much do I got? We have 10 of those. 15 of those. That'd be super potions. I'm gonna actually go ahead and waste some super potions. Because I can just buy these. These literally don't even cost much. I could fight like one trainer and then I'd be able to buy like 10 of them. Just because I want to actually get a little bit of XP for Ninetales before we lose. So, super potions don't even cost that much anyways. So, if we can buy them here, we will. But I will probably have to go to a different town to buy them. So, okay, so Kecleon, I don't know what it's weak against. It's kind of hard to gauge what Kecleon is weak against, so I'm just gonna kind of gauge it by guessing. It does loaf around a lot, so I can kind of just chill. Hopefully we can actually do our moves and stuff. So Ice doesn't really do anything to it, so let's try Steel, maybe? And damage on me. Wasn't really much. Accuracy's down, and I'm paralyzed, so that's not good. That's basically just a death sentence right there. No accuracy and paralyzed. Okay, we got it off. Let's see what happens. Okay. Well, it took it out. We've actually beat one of her Pokemon. It is an Aggron, which is a Steel type, so we should try to take it out, but I'm trying to remember what I can use. I think Hydro Pump would take it out. Maybe. If we can hit Hydro Pump, then, you know, that was a crit. That's funny. Yeah, Hydro Pump takes it out, and it crit, so... Ninetales leveled up. Very nice, you love to see it. Lairon, that's another Steel type kind of Pokemon, so if we can hit another Hydro Pump, then we'll be good. Oh, Flinch, that's rough. Meteor Mash, that's a Deoxys move, I think. That's an almost insta-kill. If we can survive... Nope, we're not surviving. I was gonna say, if we can survive this move, then... we could probably hit it, but... alas, we have not. What do you have? Do you have a fire type? You do. Eruption would be good here. Steel type, so... water and steel here would work, honestly. Mawwow could get a level up here. It would be kind of nice. Oh wait, no, water type's stronger. That's interesting. This thing likes to use Meteor Mash, though. So we can only survive a couple moves here. So we'll go ahead and Thunder Wave it first. Super Fang. Not a fan of that. Oh, it can't be paralyzed. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Could do less damage? That's interesting. Okay, Mawwow's dead. Apom might be able to... I'm trying to think of what we could do here. We can't paralyze it, so we're basically down to just these 3 moves. We can use the other one, but it won't, like, won't benefit us in any way. Can you survive this? Oof, that's rough. Alright, Absol, I need you to be chill and do some stuff for me. Can you survive some hits? Probably not. Yeah, okay. That was a crit. Jesus. Okay, so Leiron's gonna be a little rough. Mudshot. So ground type moves. Interesting. Don't think I really have any ground type moves. That's very interesting to know. We might be able to use Ninetales to our advantage, though, if that's the case. When we get to Leiron in the future. Because Ninetales will definitely die from Leiron, but if we can get, like, a Mudshot off or two, that'd be pretty good. Okay, let me look at some stuff here. Oops, wrong one. We're back up to 8,000, so essentially we made like 2 grand. Let me grab some stuff. I'm thinking here, like, of what we could do here. You can't buy super potions here, so I have to buy them actually from another town. Okay. Let me go to a town real quick to buy some super potions. And we'll try to figure this out. I think they sell super potions here. I'm trying to think of... best way to approach this. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and buy a bunch of super potions for now. So the reason that I'm buying a bunch of super potions, obviously, is so that I can use them as, like, basically just to help me train a little bit. Mostly to kind of get an idea. We're going to gauge how strong a lot of these guys are. I can lead in with Dragonite, though. That's what I've learned. And Latios can take a back seat. We've learned that we can lead in with Dragonite, because Steel Wing will mess up Paris. Which is good. We actually need that. We need to know that. Because I thought Paris was a fully water type, for the most part. Now that I know Steel Wing will mess it up as well, and not be weak against it, it actually helps me quite a bit. So. And we managed to hit our moves, too. It's nice to see. What are we rocking next? Another Paris. Let's swap out to Latios for this one and give Dragonite a minute. Because I don't remember if accuracy stays within the same battle or if it is a case of as long as the Pokemon is swapped out, it'll go back to normal. I don't remember if it's after the battle it fixes or if I can fix it during the battle. Without an item, essentially. So. Alright, Paris is down. Latios is gonna level up soon. Let's go ahead and swap back to Dragonite, and let's keep going. Rush Claw is going to do a bit of damage to us. Not too much, you know. Our defense is going to go down, but that's okay. Because for the rest of this fight, we should be okay. Citrus Berry, that's fine. I think we'll be able to be okay here. Our defense is going to continue going down because they're going to keep using that move until we basically have no defense. But we don't have to worry about that because they only got 2 of them off. So, Ninetales level 28. Love to see it. Glalie, we don't need to swap off for. We can hit him with Steel Wing. We can hit him with Steel Wing and we'll be okay. Of course, we've got to hit them with 2 Steel Wings, but that's okay. They're gonna sharpen and raise their attack? Question mark? Yeah. Pretty good. I think the last Pokemon they have is Makuhita, yeah? So then we're good. Yeah. Oh no, he's weak against ice, but I can actually mess him up with Steel Wing, I think. That's okay. As long as Makuhita doesn't get a move off, we should be fine. Unless we're not allowed to hit any of our moves. Oof, that's rough. We only got 1 of those off. That is rough. Oof, that's very rough. Okay, that's fine. We can have Latios take care of it. Latios, just take care of it. You know what? Side beam him. Then you can get your level up, and then I can do whatever I want. I think if we can make it past the 3rd person without using any of our, like, items, essentially, other than, like, maybe super potions, I think I will probably say that we will be okay to beat the Elite Four. That's kind of like my guarantee of, like, I know I can beat the Elite Four as long as I can beat, like, the 2nd or 3rd one without items, essentially. That's how I'll be gauging it. So... you are weak to flying type moves, aren't you? Yes. Okay. But you also have counter, so that's kind of unfortunate. Can I take you out without needing... Okay. Okay, so we've survived an attack from them. Good. Alright, one more level for Ninetales, and then I think we'll be good to kind of, like, push for the win. So, Sidekick, I think... We'll try a flying type move here in a second. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm not gonna try it. I've got Psybeam. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Psybeam will take it out. I didn't even crit there, and I still got that amount of damage, so... Okay. Wurmple is going to be pretty weak. They're not using their camera up? That's kind of interesting. Okay, they're going to raise their defense. That's okay. They're going to full restore on yellow? I guess it was low yellow, but, like, that's interesting. Crit, please? That wasn't a crit, but, like, I'll take it. Alright, Wurmple, and then they're gonna use camera up, aren't they? Yep, okay. Okay. I was actually worried that wouldn't do that much health. But I got a crit on it, so I'll take it. Alright, Zubat is gonna be... let's try Psybeam and then we'll try Fly. Unless Psybeam does a lot of... Oh, never mind. Psybeam's super effective. Doesn't matter. Okay. Interesting. Bam bam ba da 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 dun dun dun. How much health is Latios rocking? We'll use a super potion. Just one. Because it's full health, so. Oh wait, I never gave Latios their item. Nope, don't use it. I want to give it. And then we can just give Dragonite the EXP share. When it comes down to it. It'd be funny if it ends up making Latios like extremely overpowered, having the soul do. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, Kecleon is a little bit rough, so we're gonna have to really watch ourselves. So I still don't know what Kecleon is weak to. So we cannot risk doing... Right now, we cannot risk doing any two-turn moves. So we're gonna have to just go straight forward. That's a accuracy decrease. That's not good. Still got him though. Okay. If at any point they try to change into Lairon, I need to make sure that I swap to Ninetales to get their speed down. And then maybe swap to Absol after Ninetales. Ice Punch, that is rough. It's a rough move to get hit by. Going down 30 health points there. It is rough. Though we did hit them with a one-hit KO move, basically. Okay, Lairon, we're gonna swap to Ninetales. And then we're gonna let Ninetales Mud Shot. Because Ninetales can Mud Shot. And then after this, damn, that was a flinch. We can get their speed down, as well as we'll be able to hopefully have more speed with, oof, that's rough. With Latios, and we could probably take out Layeron instantly. Because they're Steel type. Oh. But they have Meteor Mash, which is the one issue that I see. Alright. Latios, come back out. We get to use Surf. Insta-kill. It's good. You love to see it. Sorry, there's a car outside. Pincho was the next one. I saw it before we... Aromatherapy. This is the Pokemon we haven't seen yet, so we actually don't know what to expect here. So I'm kind of... I can't use water-type moves here. I just have to rely on my other moves. I'm assuming this heals? Possibly? It doesn't heal. I don't know what that move does. Okay, well, Latios leveled up. That's good. No, we're not learning any moves. Golbat. Okay. Golbat is their last Pokemon. So... maybe we just Psybeam? Instant. Wow. Okay, well. That tells me everything I need to know. That means I can start pushing for the win. I'm not going to push for it this time, because we've already lost a lot of Pokemon. But that tells me that we're strong enough to be over half of the Elite Four. Because I don't know what this guy's going to be rocking at all. Because we've only got two battles after this. And I think they only go up to like level 55. Maybe like level 58 at most. And that's not really too much of a challenge. So... Torchic, okay. Fire type. Leading in with a Torchic. So if Torchic doesn't kill us here... They have a counter. Okay. That's unlucky. How many of these Pokemon know on counter? It's insane. Torchic's down. That's pretty good. Instant KO move. Dragonair. Dragon type, so I'm gonna need to pray, essentially. Psybeam. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, fly. Oh, never mind. I cannot fly before them. They will go... Oh, no, that's bad. That's very bad. Their attack missed. Good. They gonna try to bounce again? They are. Oof, that's rough. That's gonna be a rough fight. Is they're gonna... Are they gonna miss their move, is the question. And I can't move. Okay. Damn. That is rough. You know what? For the sake of this battle, just for this specific one, because we already won a battle, I can get one of these at the store. At the little, like, shop thing. Use bounce. I don't care. I'm tired of being paralyzed. I can buy one of those at the store. With the money we just made. You know what? You can try. Oof, that's a crit. That's bad. They're gonna be using full restore here, so okay. Well, we can hit them with 2 Psybeams and win this particular fight. Not the whole fight, just this fight. I want to see what other Pokemon he has. So the next one? Paris. Of course it's another Paris. And I'm out of Psybeams too. That's rough. Of course there's another Paris. Oh, but Fly is good for them. Interesting. The flying type moves are good for them. I will keep that in mind. Another Zubat. I don't have Psybeam. A lot of Zubats through this, not gonna lie. I don't know what's with all the Zubat, like, Pokemon. Zubat and Golbat. And Paris. Will Surf do a lot of damage here? It will. Okay. That's interesting. Entei. Oh. Okay. You just happen to have that. That's fine. Luckily for me, I have Surf. Please don't die in one hit. Okay. Surf again, please. Surf again, please. Surf again, please. Surf again, please. Citrus Berry, shut up. Crit, 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 please, crit. Please crit. Never mind, didn't need it. Damn, that's a lot of XP. Okay, well that tells me literally everything I need to know for that fight. So I have one fight left. That is very interesting. Huh. Well, I think since I'm already at the champion, we might as well attempt it. We might as well attempt it. Latios, unfortunately, does not have crazy amounts of moves. And I don't have anything that I could, like, give Latios that would really help me here. But I also don't know exactly what I could do here. Do I have any berries? I'm gonna give this to Dragonite, because that way Dragonite can heal. These don't really do anything for me. Interesting. We're in a weird spot here. Okay. Well, let's do it. We're already at the final fight. I might as well. If we lose, whatever. Not that big of a deal. That just tells me that I can full send it. You know? Oh, hey. Hey, Wallace. What's up, man? Put an end to that crisis you by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and teaching them new techniques for battle. I haven't given my Pokemon a single item this whole run, except for, like, the occasional berry and EXP share, and Latios finally has the Soul Dew. After about a whole playthrough. We ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Sorry, there was another vehicle. Show me right here and now. Yeah, Wallace is the leader. The leader of all trainers here in Hoenn. You think the Pokemon League champions get together every so often? Mankey. Interesting. Mankey. Okay. Mankey is a fighting type, so it's weak to ice. And never mind, it's not weak to ice. I thought it was a fighting type. Makuhita's a fighting type. Buster Purge, what is that? That was a crit? Damn. Not much damage, truthfully, like 40, almost 40 damage. That's a crit. That's a true crit. Uh-oh. Did you just knock my Oranberry off? That's fucked up. Alright, let's try it again, buddy. Oof. And another Ice Ball. And, watch this. If you level up, you're not going to level up here, but that's okay. Exploud is going to get hit with the strongest Ice Ball if we don't miss. That is an insta-kill. Very nice. I was worried that wouldn't be an insta-kill. And we got hit with Rough Skin. I guess that's also a thing. Alright, Soul Rock. Soul Rock we can try to hit with Hydro Pump. Oh, so close. They're not going to be able to full restore, though, I don't think. Because I think he already used his full restore. Never mind, he has a second one. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. We'll hit with a Hydro Pump again. And then... Ooh. I was kind of hoping for a crit, but that's okay. We'll just go with another Hydro Pump. we can withstand that. Look at that. Oof. Cubone, we can go ahead and not switch. I think Cubone won't really be too much of a threat to us, truthfully. I could be wrong. Water-type moves are good against Cubone. Ninetales is out here getting so much. Sentret is weak to something. What that is, I don't remember. We're gonna use Steel Wing just because I don't want to use all my Hydro Pumps. Oh, easy. Steel Wing. See, this is why I was afraid to do any training off screen against the Elite Four, because I was afraid this was gonna happen. Jolteon. Okay. We can't use Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump doesn't basically do anything here. But we can use Steel Wing. I think. And it'll be okay. Hydro Pump basically does nothing here. Steel Wing will be okay because it won't be weak. Or rather, I guess it is weak. Counter will do how much? Okay. Well, I have determined, I have determined that we get 1 heal per battle. And so I'm going to use that 1 heal. And we're going to deal with Jolteon. You know, the funny thing is, we're on Wallace here. I'm gonna hold my tongue for a second. That was a crit, Jesus. I'm holding my tongue. Citrus Berry. Of course you have a Citrus Berry. That's rough. I'm glad I held my tongue. I'm very happy I held my tongue. I was gonna say... funny that we're on Wallace and we've only used 1 Pokemon. this whole time. Kind of funny. But, alas, we've actually put ourselves in quite the situation. If it's starting to look bad, I am going to break my own rule that I literally just made. I will. I do not care. If it starts to look really bad here. So if I lose another Pokemon, I am immediately... Unless it's Absol. Absol can be my attack, like, item Pokemon. Ancient Power. If you survive. If you survive here. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Who has what hair? 'Cause I have an idea. I have an idea. I think it's gonna be funny. It's not gonna work. But, it'll be funny if it does. Let's see. Oh, that's rough. That's very rough. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go ahead and break my own rule. That's rough. I didn't want to do that, but... I didn't want to have to do it, but... Alas... I wanted to do a thing with Apom. I'm not gonna lie. I might still try. I think it'd be kind of funny if we do, though. Recycle? What the fuck is that? You found a citrus berry. Damn, where'd that come from? Damn, where'd that come from? You know what? Eruption. Just because I can. I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna try to counter me, aren't you? Doesn't work like that, buddy. I have a funny idea, but if Mawile kills it here, then I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna let this happen. Watch this. I'm gonna do it just because it'd be funny. Watch this. Because it's gonna be funny. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Watch this. They don't have Sludge Bomb, I bet. Oh, you used a full restore. Elma. That's messed up. Okay, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna go ahead and you've used more than like 2 full restores. You're not allowed to have more than 1 full restore. Are you actually out of moves? Are you actually out of moves? Like, what's going on here? You just have counter. Is that it? Are you just out of Sludge Bomb? Like, what's going on here? I think it'd be funny if we can do it. I'm gonna try it, but I need to wait and see what will happen. I wanna see if they're out of moves entirely, except for counter. They just have counter left? There's no way. They don't just have counter left. There's no way that's how it is. No shot. Actually, just counter. You just have counter? That's funny. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm fine with Mawile dying. Watch this. This is gonna be funny, if I can do it. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I should have took down the speed. Oh, that's rough. You had Sludge Bomb waiting. Please don't kill. Oh, thank you. Hey, Jolteon. Explosion. See ya, nerd. Last Pokemon taken out by an explosion. That's right. I don't play around. The very last Pokemon of the game, taken out by an explosion. Imagine, Wallace, losing to that. You lost to a level 40 Pokemon. You lost to Pokemon that were under-leveled, in fact. Take that, Wallace. Truly just a big L on your part. I almost jinxed myself when I was gonna say that I'd only done this battle with one Pokemon, but then Jolteon showed up. Oh, fuck. Yufii, how would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? I already won. Yufii, are you trying to tell me you beat the champ? Yeah, dog, where you been? See what I tell you, Brendan? I'm gonna tell you don't need to worry about Yufii. Yufii, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance, but to think you actually become champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Let me see. Yeah, I've only caught 11 Pokemon. I didn't really catch a lot. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it gets harder from here. Anyways, congratulations. Now, go proudly into the final room. We have won. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. Sorry, but only trainers who have become champion may enter. You have to wait outside with Professor Birch. What? Can't be helped if that's the rule. Anyways, way to go. Congratulations. That's right. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It's here that the League Champions are honored. Okay, where's all the, like, plaques that show all the League Champions of the past? You know, I don't care. I'm the champion now. That's right, me. Me, myself, and I. I had to break my own last rule, but that's okay. Because I didn't really have a rule in place the whole playthrough anyways, so... I made the rule just to break it, like, a moment later. Literally, like, 2 minutes later. Kinda crazy. Why you don't set rules with for yourself. Also, we were severely underleveled for that, apparently. But, that didn't matter. We beat it within 16 hours. Probably could have done less, but, you know. Can't be helped. And with that, we have won. We have beat Pokemon Emerald, the randomizer. The randomizer. Not just a randomizer, just the. Look at that. Severely underleveled. All the Pokemon that we caught. Kinda crazy. And probably all the Pokemon we've saw. Because we didn't catch all... I don't know if we caught all those. We caught 11 Pokemon. I saw a lot of Pokemon, but I didn't catch a lot. I'm already out of energy drink, and it's only been 2 hours. Man. I gotta drink water now. Sucks. Oh well, though. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm gonna need to turn on my other fan, so you might have to give me a minute or two so that I can do that. Pretty good, though. We did pretty well. Pretty proud of ourselves. We managed to beat the Pokemon League fairly easily. If I had stuck by that rule, we'd have to start that fight over. Because I thought it would be funny to get him with Explosion. I probably could have beat him without needing to revive anybody else, because it seemed like he didn't want to use Sludge Bomb at all, but it looks like they didn't have a choice there at the end. So I just was like, you know what, whatever. Apom's already poisoned, and I'm already at the final fight anyways. And I wasn't about to save state that shit, so... But we did it! We officially won. I mean, I had planned on getting those items for the fights anyways, so I guess it's not technically really too much of, I would say, cheating there at the end. Truthfully speaking, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. We beat the battle, despite the hardships we faced along the way. We officially won the game. We beat the game. We beat Pokemon Emerald. This is my first time beating the game in over 20 years, almost. Because the game came out 20 years ago. So... good game. Good game. I missed a game like this, and it's been a long time since I played it, so... we're gonna put this like this, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and swap us back over to our thing and put our music back on. I think we're gonna change our music though, so let me get my music real quick. I'm gonna put some different music on. Go away, music. I'm going with different music today. Let me make sure this isn't gonna... let me change our music here. Change to this song. It'll take a second. Don't worry, it's there. There we go. Back to my Final Fantasy music. Back to the Final Fantasy music. Gotta love it. It was enjoyable though. I enjoyed that. Love me some some Pokemon Emerald. Final Fantasy. Love me some Pokemon Emerald. Glad we beat it today. And finally we can say it is marked off the list officially. Hopefully it was an enjoyable watch. But now comes the fun part. I have to decide what I want to play next. I can jump on Final Fantasy for a little bit, and then maybe we'll do like a match or two of Fortnite, and then that'll be it for the day. That way I can kind of catch you guys up on what's going on in Final Fantasy. And go from there, essentially. I'm gonna change some stuff around, and we'll swap to Final Fantasy. Just a little bit, just to catch you guys up on things, and we'll do like a handful of things, and we'll just do a couple matches of Fork Knife. So, fine. What's a good title here? I can't think of anything. I'm just gonna swap into Final. I can't think of. I was gonna think of like a funny title name. I'm usually pretty good at that, but I'm lacking today. I'm struggling. Also, I don't want the Final Fantasy 14 community to get upset at me for saying something of like mild fantasy. They might hate that. They wouldn't understand that it's a joke. Yeah, I'm just gonna swapping to. You know what? I'm not gonna say swapping to it. I gotta think of a good title here. I'm just gonna make a random title. It's not gonna be important. It's not really that important, honestly. It's not important what the title is, truthfully. I don't care too much. Final Fantasy. Oh, that's not how you spell Final Fantasy. I guess it takes it anyways. There we go. Alright, let's do a little bit of Final Fantasy, just for a short bit here, and then we'll, we might play a game or two of Fortnite before I call it for the day. We're just gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy. Nothing, like, main story-wise, because I don't want to do too much main story yet. We might do, like, a job quest or something. Also, I want to catch you guys up on what happened yesterday, just in case you weren't here. Or not here. Just in case you weren't, at, the stream on Ryu's channel. We played a bit with Ryu Miyoto. Or, I'm not sure how he prefers to pronounce it, so I usually just call him Ryu. We played with him and Midna. Very, very cool people. You should definitely check them out. We did some main story stuff. You guys didn't really miss out on much because it's just MSQ for Realm Reborn. I got my dye back though for my hoodie. So we're doing pretty good on that front. So I'll show that off here in a second once we get logged in. My hoodie's officially dyed again, and I can actually use it. Let me get logged in and I'll show you guys. I'll bring us back to the big screen. Or not the big screen, but the other screen. So, give me a moment while we do that. What is this music? What is this? Oh, the music changed. That's crazy. I'll turn that down. Also, I like my other Final Fantasy video. Oh. Oh yeah, I have I have that mount. I forgot about that. It has music. I guess we don't need the music. I guess we can just do this. Okay. That's fine. Hey, Final Fantasy, come over here, please. So, I'm currently in Korthus. This is not where I'm at, like, story-wise. I'm just here. I just happened to be here. This is where I logged out at this morning. So I was doing random stuff. Literally, before stream, I was on Final Fantasy 14. I kid you not, this is what I've been doing all morning. Since, like, 8 o'clock this morning. I did some other stuff, but, like, you know, I did this. I've been in Final Fantasy looking around for triple triad matches. So there is that. I've been trying to find some triple triad matches because I have an addiction to triple triad. If you really want to, like, you know, you really did miss, like, what happened, basically, I'll recap it. If you're too lazy to go watch a really good VOD of fun times, I'll recap basically what happened. So, the last time we streamed Final Fantasy over here on our channel, we went and we finished up finding the Elder Sylph. We saved him to go try because we needed him in order so we could get, like, knowledge about the primals and stuff. So, after we saved him, we took him back to the village, and we got more knowledge about Ramu and primals and whatnot. I'm gonna turn this down in my ears so I can actually speak. So after that, we got sent on some, like, story stuff for a bit. Let me turn this down just a bit more in my ears. Oh, I was turning it up. Never mind. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Let me make sure I gotta make sure I have everything, like, recapped properly. So let me pull up. I'm gonna pull it up just in case I miss something here. Okay. So after we got done with saving the Sylph, we did some stuff with the Sylphs. Like, we did a little bit more with them because they were afraid about some, like, Garleans coming in and causing some issues, because they have been. the Guardians been showing up and they've been causing a lot of problems. So we had to save, we had to, you know, make sure there was none of them around, essentially. And after that, we went down to Little Alamigo to meet some people, and we were doing basically some investigations into the Asians as well as the Garleans that have been poking around. After that, we did a bunch of side quests. Not really side quests, but like in the main story, essentially. We did a bunch of back and forth, essentially. Boring stuff. Until we got to the next dungeon, which was Skeletons in Her Closet, and that was when we went to Hawk Manor. Hawk Manor, basically, that whole thing with Hawk Manor was that there was something going on when it came to, like, I guess there was, what's the word I'm looking for? We had investigated some, like, mysterious deaths that were taking place, and all of them led back to Hawk Manor. This was after the whole, like, Little Amigo and some more side quests where we had to go and deal with some people. We had to talk to a lot of people. And I guess the assumption was something to do with the Garleans or the Asians or some mysterious third party or some shit. It's kind of hard to tell, really, at this point, like, who's causing a lot of things. Anyways, after we go to Hawk Manor, we deal with some stuff, and we're trying to get more info on some tribes that are, you know, summoning primals and stuff. And so we're working on... After that, we started to work on getting some info about the next primal that could be summoned. Such and such happened, and it turns out Titan is the one that's being summoned. So, after Hawk Manor, we went around and done some stuff and done some digging about some stuff for a little bit, not long. And then we went to the next dungeon, which was Brayflock's Long Stop. And we had to go to Brayflock's Long Stop to get an ingredient for some sort of, like, picnic or some shit like that. I don't know. It was weird. Nothing important, truthfully. It's just some side quest shit that's preparing to get us more info about Titan, essentially. After we got that, we got our info. And that's where we stopped officially on stream yesterday. Was after Brayflock's Long Stop. As for me, I did not stop until I got to the next encounter, essentially, which was getting ready to fight Titan. So basically, after the stream ended yesterday, what I ended up doing is I got some ingredients to go give to a old guy. He wanted, I guess he had info about something that would give us an idea as to God knows what. We had to give him some wine, essentially. We had to make some wine, give it to him or some shit like that. And then he told us about his story or some shit. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. It's Realm Reborn. A lot of stuff doesn't really make sense. Anyways, after we did some stuff for the old man that wanted the wine, let's see, I'm trying to make sure I got this correct. We went back to Costa del Sol and talked to these guys called the Company of Heroes. They were like a group of people that helped defeat primals, mostly Titan and Leviathan, because they were strong and they know a lot about Titan and stuff. Stola joins us to basically interview these people to kind of get an idea as to what's up with Titan and what to expect, essentially. And we got what info we could from them. And we got the location we needed to go to for that. And so now, the next time we play Final Fantasy, which will be Friday, we'll be able to fight Titan officially. That's the long and short of it. If you really want to know exactly how it plays out, you are more than welcome to play the game, because it is free to play. So, I gave you the long and short of it. It was a long explanation. Basically, most of that doesn't matter. After you save the sylphs, you go on a long-winded journey to figure out what the fuck's going on. And then it all comes out to be a Titan thing or some shit. Turns out, it's Titan. He's the reason for everything. Even the very end of the game, everything past Stormblood, all the way to Endwalker and Dawntrail, all Titan's fault. It's all his fault. That's how it works. Don't look it up. I promise you it's true. That's all you need to know. That's the long and short of what happened. Of what you guys missed out on. But I still do recommend you go watch the VOD because it was great. I had a lot of fun with it. But we're not going to be doing MSQ today. This is basically the mission that we're going to be doing on Friday. We got to go fight Titan. But we're not doing that today. But since we left off, I can actually show this off. I got my dye. And, you know, we already had Mitsu. But I got my dye and I was able to get my clothes dyed properly. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna change my minion out. Because Pink Bean Boy is cool and all, but I want my brick guy, get Brick Man out. Man's pretty cool. Wish I could like. Where's my pet one? I have a pet. Actually, maybe I think Soothe. That'll work. Yeah, you should definitely watch that VOD. There's a lot more that basically happened. I probably have a better time of explaining it during that VOD of explaining what the fuck's going on. It's Realm Reborn. Truthfully, if it was Heaven's Word, I probably would have streamed it yesterday, but it wasn't. So I think what we'll do is we'll do my little thing here, and then we'll do a little bit of this. And I think that will be like what we do, because I want to get ranked up on my company. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do today. But I'm gonna kind of roam around for a minute before we go back to Corthus. So we can teleport back to Corthus at any time. I'm just kind of roaming around for a minute. You know, just kind of vibing. But we'll probably do a little bit of our hunting log in both the Grand Company version as well as just our regular hunting log. And I think when we do that, I think after that we'll play just like a game or two of Fortnite. Maybe like 2 or 3 games, I don't know. Depends on my mood. But I'm not going to be taking the game too serious. I never take games like that too serious. So, I also don't remember how to play Fortnite. So there's that. Da, 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 da. Oh, we also did some ninja stuff yesterday too. At least I did. I did some ninja stuff. That's why we now have Pen and Chi, and now I have my lightning. That's pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. Let me look at my hunting log. What do we got to do in Twin Adder? Eastern Thanalan, East Shroud, North Shroud. Where are we? South Shroud. Well, I gotta go to Eastern Thanalan anyways, so. I also unlocked a dungeon this morning that I can't do. And that's, this dungeon. It's an optional dungeon. I did, Halatali this morning as well. Just because I could. And it's an optional dungeon, so... I actually played with other people. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing with Ryu and Midna yesterday. I enjoyed playing Final Fantasy, and I'm glad, you know, glad to see some people playing Final Fantasy. I got into this game, you know, over 2 years ago, and I have not regretted a moment of it. I wish my only regret is I wish I could have played it back during 1.0, all the way up to now. If I wasn't, like, so adamant about WoW and stuff, I would have immediately jumped on this game. I feel like I would have had a lot of fun. Even with 1.0, I feel like I would have had a lot of fun. Though I am very sad to say that I feel like I would... If I had been there during 1.0, I think I would have some hesitation to play the current version of the game. Because when it comes to MMOs, I've noticed, not just MMOs, but like sometimes when it comes to certain games, if I am okay with how the old version of the game works, I am very hesitant to play the new version because I won't like it as much. Despite of like how bad I've heard 1.0 is, I guarantee you, I probably would be more adamant about this version of the game not being as fun. More than likely, because I don't know, it's something weird. Like I know 1.0 is bad, but like that doesn't mean I wouldn't want to play it. I think, though, if I had been there during 1.0, I guarantee I probably would say something along the lines that I think 1.0 is better. More than likely. Because it's just something, like, where, and I don't know why I would think that, but, like, it's just kind of something I know I would do. It's weird, because, like, you know, I guess it's just how my brain is sometimes. But, it's okay. Because I honestly, I still want to play 1.0. Like, even now, but I know I'll never get to play 1.0. In, like, any official capacity. Unfortunately. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Oh, he's dead instantly. Okay. Watch this. Deleted from existence. Alright, let's get rid of these first, because these are quick. So, East Shroud and North Shroud. Shroud. So we'll take care of these real quick, and then we'll go to Corthus and do that, and I think we'll, I wanna, like I said, I wanna try to get ranked up in my company, if I can. The Siren is in the Bramble Patch. Up here, then. Oh, I know where they're at. Okay, I know where these guys are at. They're at the very, like, edge before, like, the level 40s and stuff. Yeah, we gained, like, almost 10 levels during yesterday's stream. So, a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. Like I said, if it had been, like, Heavensward, I probably would have streamed it, but, you know. Oops, wrong way. Where is it? It's not right here. Oh, I gotta go this way. Duh. Oh, I gotta fight them like this? That's weird. I don't really want to do that, but like, okay. You know what? I don't feel like fighting you. I'll just not fight you. I'm not doing it. Let me turn down the... Okay. Fight this one and then we'll get out of here. Okay. Alright. Just kind of chill. So now we need to go to North Shroud real quick. North Shroud. Yeah, that's pretty much the general gist of how everything played out yesterday, and whatever else I neglected to mention. Valley Deflation, that's in Alder Springs. Where is that? South here? Where is this? Not over here, is it? Be over to the left. Maybe they're up above or something? I can take my mount around. I don't know why I'm doing this. Are they over here to the left? I think that's them over there. No, these are Kirans. Where are these guys at? Are these over here? Where? I don't remember where half of these enemies are. It's so awful to try to pinpoint some of these guys. I think they're up above somewhere or to the top up here. I don't remember. It's been ages since I've fought a lot of these enemies. Not over here. Not up there, I don't think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Where are these guys at? They're not down there. Where does Alder Springs end? Is it over here, maybe? Might be on the other side of town. Maybe. It's so hard to pinpoint a lot of these guys. There's no, like, way of knowing where they're exactly at. There's like, oh yeah, it's in Alder Springs. That doesn't tell me anything. Genuinely. Maybe they're like north here. Oh, hush. This is where Proud Creek begins, so it can't be up here. 37s, Jesus. I didn't even realize how strong these guys were. Here's to the south here. Oh yeah. Definitely down here. Oh yeah, they're definitely down here. You know what? I don't care. I'm taking you all out with me. I'm taking all these Exalt, or whatever they're called. I'm taking them all out. Alright. Yeah, they really, Alright, so we need 4,000, so I'm pretty much there, but I want to get... Yeah, I gotta get this before I can get this, so I gotta do, like, one of these. Which I'm pretty much there. It's hard to get a lot of these, like, these things, so can't go across the lake. Messed up. I can go get these company seals real quick. Oh, excuse me. Unfortunately, we can't use literally anything other than this. But we just kind of have to, you know, let this be. No, Mitsu, take it out, please. Please, Mitsu. We'll do our Corthus thing after we rank up here. And then we'll go play a little bit of Fortnite. Maybe. It's starting to get a little hot, so I might have to call it a little early. Maybe we play Fortnite on Sunday. I think that's what I was thinking to do. Thinking of doing anyways. So we'll just do Corthus and then be done for the day. I'm gonna turn it down in my ears. This music is so loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn it a little bit down in the game as well. Just not, I don't want to turn it down too much, so. So we got 17 surface seals. Okay, that's fine. We gotta go back to Gridania anyways, so. We're already here, so I might as well just ride there instead of doing what's it called. But we'll go to Corthus after we rank up here. And we'll take care of what we got left. And then, I guess that'll be it for today. Like I said, I wanted to do a little bit of Fortnite, but like, it's already getting so hot as it is. It is currently... Gotta turn to the right a bit. It's currently 27 degrees out right now, so it is very warm. Very, very warm. I'm not a fan. I don't do well with heat ever. So it's supposed to get up in like the 30s this week, and I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I am very scared for when it does. But I think my air conditioning stuff is gonna be fixed tomorrow, so it might be okay. There's a lot of people in here now. There usually never is. When I came in here earlier to promote myself on this, there wasn't really that many people. Cool, cool, cool. And can we get another present rank, blah blah blah. Okay, so we need 5,000 in order to get our next promotion. When can I get my my stuff? 44. Okay. So like 2 levels. There's a lot of people around. I'm hoping by the next time we... I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Why not? We'll go ahead and grab this. We'll go see what this is real quick. And then we'll go to Corthus. I don't remember what this is. People on today, though. A lot more people than I thought there would be. Earlier this morning, there wasn't that many people. Like, there never usually is, but... I think... I've been told that this is, like, the VTuber place. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Now we have to do triple triad in a minute. Been looking for that stuff all morning. But yeah, apparently... What is this? Wait, what is this? Cutscene? What's the cutscene? Why is there a cutscene? My nose is killing me, so you need to hurry up. I'm out of energy drink, please. Wait, what is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Is that PvP stuff? I don't do PvP stuff. Yeah, I can't do PvP. I am not a PvPer. I don't do PvP. Let's do some triple triad for a minute, though. We gotta fight Mother Miyune. So... I unlocked quite a few cards, though. Today. And in the last few days. Had a hard time with the one I got for this one. Oof. This one. That one. Ba-bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 dun, da, da, dun, da, dun, dun. This won't be too hard. Basically, all my triple triad matches shouldn't be too difficult from now on. Unless I need to get a card that is a reverse thing, where it's like the rules reversed, where I have to have ones instead of aces, essentially. So that's a thing. But it's not that big of a deal right now, honestly. My nose is killing me because of sneezing, or attempting to sneeze. Yeah, I can't do PvP stuff right now. Because they're like, oh, you gotta play the game paid version if you want to do that. Oh, this heat's messing me up. Actually messing me up. Ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum. All right. That's not the card I need. Please give me the card that I want. The problem is a lot of these triple triad battles now are not going to give me the cards that I actually need, officially. Most of them are all going to be, like, stinky. From now on. Actually, that's not even a joke. Like, they're all going to be stinky. From now on. From this point onward. I genuinely cannot do anything with them. Alright. Give me the card that I want, please. No more Gobloos. Save those for the people who got them, who had them during 1.0, during the ending of 1.0, where they all lined up outside of Ul'dah. I know about that. I always knew about that one. I think I heard about that when it happened. Oof. Rough. I remember hearing about it when it happened. It was crazy. Some motherfuckers are crazy in this game. But it was kind of cool to hear about. You guys were defending Ul'dah with your lives. I get it. I fuck with it. Let me check a few things here. Dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Alright. Sorry about that. This one's gonna go... Oh, wow. That's a surprise. Let's do this. And I win. Still no card, though. Unfortunately, the Ganondorf? Actual Ganondorf? That Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf? Is that the dad Ganondorf? Kinda crazy. I didn't even notice it until just now. I was in the middle of fighting. Insane. There he is. Crazy. Evil King Ganondorf. Didn't expect to meet him here. Anyways. We gotta get this triple triad match done, please. I've won so many times now, and you've given me 2 good blues and nothing else. How many times do I need to win against you? Please. I don't want to fight you. Sometimes triple triad actually becomes one of these, where it's like a constant, it's just like a constant, struggle to get the card. And so you're now stuck in a perpetual state of suffering because the card will just not drop. Because they've decided that you only want coins. More vehicles are driving by, sorry. But they've decided you only want coins from now on, so you are forced to only get coins, ever, from this point onward, until the rare drop. This is what it sometimes becomes for a triple triad match, and it's kind of like devastating because, you know, I don't want to spend another half an hour here. Oops, wrong one. Waiting for the card to drop after winning time and time again. But that's how it goes, honestly, like genuinely. My hands are sweating actively. It's my, because it's so damn hot right now. This is mine now. And this is also mine. Okay. Can I please have the card? How many times do you want me to win? Like, actually. Active, like, please tell me. I will play until I get the card, but like, how many times do you want me to win? Genuinely. I will play till I win, but like, I need to know. And I've won again. Oh, finally. And I'm just out here casually having to deal with having too many things. Too many triple triad cards. That's usually what it ends up being. We go to sell these. I'm not gonna sell these real quick. I'm just gonna go to Korthos and take care of this. Because I am sweating up a storm right now. And I'm ready to go cool off. I think on Friday we'll try to get our other job thing done. Because I want to get my last like thing unlocked, but lightning's clearly the best thing to have, so you know. Alright, Feral Crocs, which is what we have to fight, they're right here. We can fight these guys right here. And our Chocobo's here, too. We don't even have to really worry about much. I'm not joking when I say, like, there is quite a bit you guys missed out on, considering we basically did a whole story arc. It was fun, though. I enjoyed it. I definitely... like, obviously I still enjoy Realm Reborn, so like, that is always going to be the case. Oops. But, we'll have to do what we can, on Friday. Because we're actually pretty well into the main story of Realm Reborn. I predict that I'll probably finish Realm Reborn on Friday. Like, regular content, not post-content, just regular content. Because I am very fast at my missions and stuff. I also skip a lot of dialogue, considering I already know what's going on for the most part. the main points that I gotta remember is just like the main like stuff that's going on, which is we're actually going to be coming up on a rescue adventure of a good friend of ours that is currently lost and afraid in Realm Reborn story. So we've got to do that soon. Actually, one of the upcoming missions that we're going to be dealing with very soon. Funny enough, we've got to save a lost and afraid member of, well, soon to be member of the Scions, because he's scared and alone, and he doesn't know what's going on because he's old, and his friends miss him, and that is Sid. I wasn't gonna keep beating around the bush. It's Sid. He's one of the upcoming things that we got to take care of. I think sometime after Titans when we go to save him, so because we need him in order to do stuff with the main story. All right. Okay, who's next? Providence Point, and then White Brim, which I think White Brim is over here, so we'll go do Providence Point first, up here. So we can go do that real quick. Hey, you guys can walk up there now. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Yeah, honestly, doing pretty good so far, like in terms of everything that we've been getting done, like, you know, quest-wise and just in general. Very soon we're gonna have post-content to worry about for Realm Reborn. That post-content's gonna take us a minute to get through. I'm gonna be real. It won't take us terribly long, but like, it's gonna be a while. So when we get to post-content on Friday, because I know we will, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I gotta fight these guys. I don't know why I was like, thought I was looking for birds for some reason. I think I got a new minion recently, didn't I? Oh yeah, I got a new chocobo minion. Little chocobo. Very cute chocobo, in fact. Still hanging out in its egg. Very adorable. We'll run around with that chocobo for a little bit. There is one of these guys over here. Who's next after this? Taurus, yeah? So we just go up to those areas and deal with that, I guess. Come on. I'm waiting for that to recharge. There we go. Alright, we'll go take care of the Taurus, and we'll go take care of the last enemy, which happens to be over here. And then we'll be done for the day. I think the last enemy is like in here, maybe? Or up here? I want to say it's in here. We'll check up here. We'll check in here first before we try up here. I'm pretty sure it's in the caves, though. I could be wrong. It might be up there. I want to say it is, in fact... Wait, is that it right there? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's actually not it. Never mind. I thought that was it. It is not. We can hang out up here for a minute. I mean, I'm already over here, so I might as well go check. See if it's up here. Might as well go see where it's at. Looking for Taurus. Has to be here around here, so... If it's not here, I'd be very surprised. I could have swore it was here, but maybe it is in that cave. Okay, well, I guess I was right the first time to go into the ogre's belly. I should have trusted my gut instinct. Went straight there. Over here is like dragons and stuff. It did kind of look... The ogre did kind of look like a tourist for a second, though. And it's got the horns. Basically a tourist. Once you have horns, you're basically a tourist. That's how it works. Every single person with horns is either an oni, a Taurus, or an ogre. Actually, not all ogres have horns, so technically that'd be inaccurate. It's a Deathclaw. Everything's a Deathclaw now. Actually, kind of looks like a Deathclaw, so just get rid of the wings. Actually, just get rid of the wings, and this is just a Deathclaw. Why do the Tauruses look like Deathclaws? Kind of crazy. Kind of wild, actually. I need one more. I'll let them fight that. I don't want to take their kill. I know we probably would share the kill, but that's okay. I want them to have the max amount of HP or of XP. All right. Now we gotta go to Whitebrim. I'm just gonna fast travel over here. I don't feel like going that whole way. I'm gonna be real. That's just too far. I don't have a lot of speed in Corthus. Person's up there flying. Got a little butterfly carrying them around, or whatever that is. Okay. So we need to find one of those. Wherever that is. Blue blue. Every time I come to this area, I always think of, there's like a battle that happens in Heavensward here. And I only think of that. I never think of anything else that takes place at this area. Not even like one of the major fights that takes place on the bridge. It just doesn't, in my mind, that the big battle that happens here is the only thing that comes to mind. How many of these do I gotta kill? Oh, my chocobo, Mitsu's gone. Damn, messed him up already. Right. Oh, I already did it. Damn, I thought I had to kill 2 of those. That's fine then. We'll go ahead and kill this one for fun. There we go. It's not a lot of XP, but, you know. Mitsu at least gets some XP. Almost leveled up again, too. They can do more tank stuff. Pretty good, not gonna lie. So what's our next stuff? Is there anything here we can do? Mordona, 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 Mordona. Eastern Lanosha. Then what was the other one? Eastern Thanalan? I could do these 2 real quick. They're just at the Burning Wall. It wouldn't be too bad. Might give me my level up, too. Let me go look at it. Let's go look. At the very least. Eastern Thanalan. Where's that at in Eastern Thanalan? Camp Drybone. Where's this at? Wait. Is that over here? Where's this? Burning wall. That's, yeah, that's down here. Okay. And that's a really nice vehicle. It's like a vehicle straight out of the future. Shit you see in the Jetsons. Okay, so we'll go to the burning wall. We'll get rid of some of the guys over there. It's the quartz doblin and a golden fleece. And then... guess that'll be where I call it. I think that'll give us our level up, unless I'm mathing incorrectly. That's almost 20k, so... it's about... let's see... 3450? 34,500? Looks of it. We'll get close. I could probably do one of these pretty quick. Wouldn't take much effort. Which way do I gotta go here? This way. I mean, technically speaking, if I really wanted the XP to be quick, I could just do these. But I am not... I don't really care. I just rather would get a lot of these later ones done and out of the way. There's a lot of more Dona stuff in Eastern La Nosha as well, so we'll see. These are the golden fleece right here. I feel like these golden fleece in like a 2D version of this game, they would be like worth a lot of gold, a lot of gil. I feel like that's what their purpose would be. Something tells me that would be their purpose. Oops, I thought he was looking at me. Oh well. Yesterday when I was doing my job quests, there was a fight between the main villain of the ninja job quest, or one of the main villains, and myself and Oboro. And what ended up happening was that, you know, we did that fight, but Oboro is extremely fast at casting these two buttons. Very, very quick. Like, they can press them so fast. It's insane. I know they're AI, but like, Jesus. It's insane how fast they were with it. I didn't expect them to be that quick. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wild. I probably have to fight this, so might as well go ahead. Oh wow, they're weak to that. Okay. It's very interesting that they're weak to that move. Oh, Mitsu's leveled up. I can give them more stuff now. More HP. And then they can get more attacks. They get something that'll slow down the enemies. Alright, so the next person we have to fight is Quartz Doblin, which they're somewhere around here. I don't know where. I'm assuming we just keep going and we'll see them at some point. It's actually where a big fight happens, like this area. Like this whole area is like where a big fight eventually happens. I think this leads out, in fact. I'm pretty sure it does anyways. Yeah, this leads out. Wait, what is this quest? E is for Dead is a quest over here, I'm assuming. What is this quest for? What do you want? Stone, business in common, floating stone. Yeah, let's see what it is. Oh, that's what you want me to do anyways. Okay, I will go do that. I have to go fight those guys anyways, so like, why not? I just need like 30k, and then I'm good. And that won't take me long at all. Oh, there's some. I was literally right next to them. I wish I was as fast as Oboro at casting those. That'd be so cool. Damn. Yeah, these guys I gotta kill, so... Oboro's got... Or, not Oboro. Mitsu's got a lot of health now. About 1,400 it looked like, almost. So that's pretty cool. You know what? That wasn't that much, but I'll take any free hit, honestly. I'll take whatever free hit I can get. I will literally take any free hit I'm allowed to have. Alright, we gotta kill like 2 more after this, so... let's do that, and then these, and then these. It's so great. I'm so good at this whole commentary thing during my casts. It's so great. But it's okay. It's not like we're doing anything important. I'm only doing this long enough to get these quests done so I can level up, and then I'm basically done for the day. So, it's also just, you know, I pretty much did what I set out to do today. I did Pokemon. And that was my goal for today. That's where all my commentary went. Was focus. It's basically locking in for Pokemon. Where all my commentary for the day went. Ugh, man, it's so hot though. Fuck. I don't know why it's gotta be this hot. It makes no sense. Can we not have it be as hot as it... Bleh. My English is rough today. Can we not have it be as hot as it has been? Anymore, in fact. I would love for it to just stop being hot. For forever. Like, you can make it warm every once in a while, but like, just tell the heat, no, not today, and then it goes away today. That's what I would love. Like, it's like that one song where you're wishing the rain away, that you were told as a child, I guess. Like I was even told it as a child when I was a wee elf, long ago. You would wish the rain away. But the big difference is that it never worked. Actually, sometimes it did. But can that be applied to heat as well? I would actually love that. Cause it's so damn hot. And I don't want to live in a constant state of sweating and then having to break out an ice pack because of the heat. That's right. I cast that move just in time so you wouldn't be able to mess up Mitsu. Because Mitsu doesn't know how to go out of circles. It only knows how to attack. Alright. Get these last 2 and then we'll be good. Okay, so it's just these 2 then. Alright. Pull me. Nope. I know better than that. Alright, we'll save our lightning for the next guy. And then... let's do this. Ah! He did it anyways. I was gonna hit him with a funny move. And then he decided that I had to suffer. He wanted me eliminated immediately. He said, "I see what you're doing. Not pulling that bullshit on me. I saw what you did to those courts, Doblins. Not today. Not today, ma'am. You're going you're going to jail." All right. Anyways, I think we got what we could done. I mean, it's not everything in the hunting list, but that's not really what we were after. So, but now I can start focusing on getting my company seals up a bit more. And after I get my company seals up a little bit more, I can rank up again. I'll probably do that off stream a little bit. Maybe get some of them done. Probably go to like Hawthorne's hut. We might go ahead and teleport there because I'll probably do that later. That's pretty much kind of the idea. On Friday, we will continue the main story. And I'm hoping we might unlock our army soon. I don't remember when you unlock the army specifically, but I'm hoping we'll unlock the army soon. That'd be kind of cool. Because I've been waiting to do that. Oh. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll manage that. But I'll probably do some of this off stream, maybe. But regardless, I think that's enough for today. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. We had a lot of fun. We got to play Final Fantasy for a little bit. We beat Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald is now officially done. We no longer have Pokemon Emerald, which means I need to find a new game to play because I am now down to just Final Fantasy. And I'm debating on which RPG to play next. I've got at least... currently, I have 2. There is a third one, but I'm holding off on that one because I want to wait until I'm ready to play it again. And that is Wild Arms. We're not going to play it again from scratch, but I am going to play it at some point. We will continue it. Wild Arms is on the back burner. And who knows, I might actually decide at some point to play it from scratch. Just because, you know, I like that game, but I don't want to finish it right away. So maybe we start on something else, something different, or we just play a different kind of game, something fun. So I'll try to make a decision on that one. But Friday we'll continue Final Fantasy. I think we'll have some guests during that day, I believe. So look forward to that. And then on Sunday, I think we're gonna play a little bit of Fortnite. So feel free to come out for that as well. Maybe playing a little bit. So there is that. But regardless, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun. And yeah, that's about it for me. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.